Hey, good afternoon. How are all my beautiful Aquarians doing out there? I hope you're all doing great. My name is Morty. I'm excited to have all you along today for today's love read, right? We're going to do a love read for the sign of Aquarius for Valentine's, middle of the month in February. So I'm kind of excited to do that. Yeah, it's a great time of year, right? The month of February. Some call it the month of love. So I thought it only appropriate that we do a love read. The other thing I wanted to mention is I'm going to be doing a special on my reads. I'm going to be offering a 10 to 15 minute read, a personal tarot read, for the price of $18. And I'm going to offer that through the middle of February, so through February 15th. So if you're interested in getting a personal tarot read, right, it'll be 10 to 15 minutes long, that pertains to you specifically, right, or somebody that you're checking on. You're more than invited to do that. I'd love to do that read for you. So in the description below, you can read about just how to connect with me by way of email, and I can help set that up for you. So, kind of exciting. All right, let's get started on today's read for Aquarius. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pull an affirmation card to see which affirmation would be best suited for Aquarius to be aware of, right? Taking them into Valentine's in mid-February. Okay, Aquarius. You have the affirmation, letting go, the number 6. Powerful number, powerful affirmation. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. Okay, so Aquarius. I don't know, looks like you may be in the process of letting go of something in your life, right? Letting go of person, place, or thing. Maybe a way of thinking, a way of being, a way of understanding. I'll be curious to see how it's incorporated into today's tarot read. So I'm doing today's read with my Crystal Vision tarot set. I pre-shuffled my decks, but I just like to shuffle them one more time. And right now, I just want to see what the opening energy is, taking us into Aquarius's read. Okay, Aquarius, you have a little bit of a limiting energy, right? Taking you into your mid-month tarot read. We have the 5 of Swords, right? The 5 of Swords represents the energy of maybe feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back, right? You thought somebody had your back, but they didn't. So Aquarius, realize this can go either way. You can be on either side of this, right? This is just an energy that's resonating out there ahead of you. So it could be a pretty limiting energy. Okay, Aquarius, you now have the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles, this card represents the energy of becoming master at what it is you do, right? Mastering your skill, your trade. It's a good energy. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords, right? Knight of Swords, this is like all knights, it's an energy that's sure to show up, right? He comes flying in on his horse. I don't know. What's he bringing? He's bringing maybe a truth of some sort, right? Maybe somehow this truth is being sent through work, somehow, right? Okay. We have the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords represents the energy. It's pretty limiting. It represents heartbreak, loss, right? Disappointment, sadness, grief. It's a painful energy. Okay, we now have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles would be an earth sign, right? So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Queen, so female, but again, doesn't have to be. It's the energy that it represents. And what does this energy represent, right? Queen of Pentacles is fantastic energy. She's balanced. She represents stability, a strong foundation. Right? The Queen of Pentacles doesn't miss any details. Right? She's wise. She's wise from living life, from experiencing life. Right? So I don't sense that this is a younger energy. I sense this is a pretty experienced energy. Right? She's lived life to its fullest. She's experienced life's triumphs and setbacks. And she's overcome them all. All right, and now we have the King of Pentacles. Again, earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. King, so male energy, but it doesn't have to be. What does this energy represent? Same kind of thing, right? Stability, security, on a strong foundation. Right? Where we have a king and a queen, you know, we have a couple. So, yeah, the King of Pentacles didn't become the King of Pentacles overnight either. I mean, he has lived life as well, right? He knows his place in life. He knows the kind of experience that he brings with him. He knows that whatever life has to throw at him, that he can handle it. Right? This is a secure, stable energy. It's good. Okay, we now have the Hierophant, right? This is also the card of Taurus. So, some of you may be in a relationship with a Taurus, right? Or you may have a Taurus somewhere in your zodiac sign. But this represents the energy of seeking wisdom, right? Seeking counsel, spiritual counsel, right? The Hierophant here, I mean, he's of universal beliefs and thinking, right? Represented by all the different symbols from all the different religions that exist here on Earth, right? He's wise to all of those. Not partial one way or the other, right? He's seeking spiritual wisdom. So this can be reaching out to a priest, rabbi, somebody that you look up to spiritually, somebody who has your highest good in mind. And this is coming in under the 8 of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of earth here. Okay, now we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, right? Pages are news, messages of some sort, right? This is a confirmation, right, to Aquarius, letting you know that wherever it is you're trying to invest your energy, right, whatever it is you're trying to manifest in your life, that you are in fact manifesting it. This is coming in under the Knight of Swords. Right? So he's the bringer of truth. So maybe it's this truth that comes in, right, that frees you up, your ability to create and to manifest, just like the figure here in the card did. She sits in her tree, playing her mandolin, hoping to play well enough to earn a pentacle, and she has. Okay, we now have the Fool. This is a great energy. Just like the figure on the card, right? She looks like she's on the edge of this cliff, looking like she's ready to step off, right? Fall to her death, but she's not. She's not even afraid. She's too taken by these butterflies that are flying all around her, right? She's just pulled in by all the beauty around her. It's moving through life with that kind of energy, right? Of recognizing how beautiful life is, right? How blessed and abundant you are, and feeling that all the time, right? As you move forward through life, right? You're moving forward without fear, just like the Fool at the beginning of the journey. This is coming in under the Three of Swords. Okay, we now have Temperance, right, which is a card of Sagittarius. So some of you may be in a relationship with a Sagittarius. What does Temperance say? This is all about divine timing. And this is coming in under the Queen of Pentacles, right? So divine timing, just like the figure in the card, she pours a chalice of water into a chalice of fire. It should put the fire out, but instead, because of the beautiful timing, it creates this beautiful rainbow, right? All these butterflies flying around her representing new birth, right? It's the beginning of something. And I don't know, the universe is behind this. The universe in its own way, kind of divinely orchestrating the bringing together of these two. Okay, we now have the Seven of Cups. And this is coming in under the King of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, it represents choices, right? Having a lot of choices. Sometimes it can represent having too many choices, right? Kind of getting caught up in the illusion of how many choices there are. Like the figure here in the card, she sits on her dragon and she's being offered all these different cups, right? Full cups. But she can't really choose. She hasn't taken any of them. So I think the one that she wants is down here on the ground. There's a rainbow coming out from it. All right. So what this is telling me, this King of Pentacles, right? That energy, that this energy needs to be grounded. Stay grounded. I don't know, stay out of your head, right? That's kind of what I'm feeling as I'm looking at this card, is this is like getting caught up in your head, you know, with all kinds of stories and such. This is saying to just allow that to pass. Okay, and now we have the card of Judgment. This is a great card, a great energy. What this represents to me is this represents judgment coming to an end. So for Aquarius, right? Whether it's the Aquarius is judging somebody else or others judging the Aquarius, right? Or the Aquarius judging themselves, which we do at times. I know it well. But it's judgment coming to an end. So this is always a good sign, because what this means, judgment is a lower vibrating frequency, right? Whatever end of it we happen to be on, it doesn't matter. It's a lower vibrating frequency, right? And as that judgment ends, it raises that vibration, that frequency. That's why I see this card as being a great card. Okay, Aquarius. I don't know, what do you have going on here? Okay, so I have the cards laid out now. Give me just a minute here to take a look at them and just see what I see and feel what I feel, and then I'll share the read with you. So again, this is for middle of February, right? Valentine's Day on, for the sign of Aquarius. Okay, so what we have for Aquarius out there, right? Your opening affirmation, letting go, right? Aquarius, letting go of something, right? Something in your life. What is it that you're letting go of? Well, I think it has something to do with this Five of Swords energy, right? This energy of feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back, right? Either you came to a realization on this, right, of truth, or something, some kind of intuitive understanding. You've just allowed it to just settle. But Aquarius, you're letting go of this energy, right, middle of the month. Just allowing it to be released. Letting go of any ill feelings, any heartbreaks, any disappointments or setbacks. Truly just letting it go. So Aquarius, you've been busy. You've been busy working, right? Working and manifesting, right? Listening to your higher self, to your intuition, following those promptings. Recognized by the Hierophant, right? That, or some of you may be in a relationship with a Taurus. But working hard, right? To master and perfect your skill. For some of you, right? Some of you, this skill that you're mastering, it has to do with something in the world of spirituality, right? Represented by the Hierophant, right? Whatever work it is you're engaged in, it's a spiritual work, right? You're growing and you're expanding spiritually. It's beautiful. Good for you, Aquarius. So Aquarius, I don't know. I mean, you have some kind of truth that comes to you, right? Some kind of understanding. It's manifested in your world, in your 3D, right? So you understand it. And I think this truth, Aquarius, I think it removes weight from you, right? Of kind of some chains that are holding you down right now. And I don't know, I kind of feel like this truth is coming in, that it probably has something to do, right, with this 5 of Swords energy, of that energy of feeling like somebody stabbed you in the back, right? But getting clarification, getting an understanding of that, right? Changing your understanding of it, the way you think of it, what it means to you. Allowing yourself to, I don't know, let go of any limiting energies that you've connected and pulled yourself into this, right? So Aquarius, middle of the month, right? Anytime between now and then, it's a beautiful time for you. Because whatever this heartbreak represented to you, right? This heartache, it's grief, it's sadness, disappointment, whatever it was, it passes completely, right? And it allows you to take on the energy of a Fool, which is just the opposite of this kind of energy. You're not stuck in the past. You're not stuck on past pains. You just allowed it to pass. It didn't even matter. Now you're moving forward freely, right? With this free, limitless kind of energy, without fear. It's beautiful. So Aquarius, I think the universe is working with you, right? Working with you, represented in the Temperance card, right? This divine timing. It's divine timing that's bringing this Queen of Pentacles energy into your atmosphere, right? Whether you have an earth sign coming into your atmosphere, or it's just the energy that it represents, right? Stability and security. A sense of feeling whole and complete, right? Accomplished. Okay, and with this energy of stability and security, right, what comes with it, right? Many choices. Many choices, but the right choice, right? There's one correct choice represented in this cup down here at the bottom, right? is being intuitive enough, right, to know what it's going to take for you to get that cup. Making the right choice, right? Bringing in this energy of stability and security definitely makes you feel whole and complete. So for Aquarius, what I see in this story that's told in this read is with this understanding, right, of allowing these limiting energies that you've been feeling, right, of sadness and grief and heartbreak and loss and disappointment, of feeling like somebody had your back when they didn't have your back, right, of being able to come to some kind of understanding, right, of allowing the Knight of Swords, this truth, to come in, right. It allows you to be able to truly let go, right? Let go of some of those limiting energies that have been holding you back. Letting go and allowing judgment to end. Opening yourself up, right, to receive so many more beautiful energies. Energies that, I don't know, you recognize, you feel, and they're tangible to you. They're energies of unconditional love and support. Energies that assure you that you are not alone. Okay. All right, I think I'm done here. Aquarius. Mid-February, Valentine's read. Great read. I'm really glad that I had the opportunity to provide this read to you. I want to thank all of you, for those of you who have chosen to watch this read. I hope this read, that the energies here, I hope they resonated with you. I hope that each and every one of you were able to find part of your story and part of your truth in this read. Again, if you're interested in having me do a personal read for you, I'm offering a special Valentine's 10 to 15 minute read for $18. In the description below, just send me an email and I can help you set that up. So anyways, just a little Valentine's special I want to run. Try to bring people together. So try to raise the vibration of everybody and bring as much unconditional love into the world as possible. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. Namaste.